Hey, it's Stephanie, and I think it's about damn time that I stepped it up a notch with these videos. So what do I mean by that? Well, I'd like to try a little experiment. This is a challenge for me. It's also a challenge for you, because I've been thinking a lot about things like, how can I bring my best self? How can I really step into this situation, this relationship, this opportunity, and really just seize all the possibilities, because I'm recognizing that I really don't know what's possible. And I think so many times we're just not allowing for the amazing things that can happen in our lives. So I thought to myself, what would happen in this video? What if this video was life-changing for someone? What would I do? What would this video be like if the goal was that it was life-changing? Now here's the truth. I cannot change your life. I can't do anything. I have no control over what your life is. The only thing I control is my own. But if you're willing to come along with me on this experiment, I believe with all my heart that you can change your life. In fact, you're the only one who can. And this video, or any moment you choose, is the time to do it. So if you're game, let's go for it, all right? Let's see what happens. And there's a warning that comes with this. If you want your life to stay the same, do not do this exercise, okay? I'm just warning you. If you're ready for your life to change, if you're ready for your life to go to a level you didn't even know was possible, then play with me, okay? First thing I need you to do, get a pen and paper, something to write with, okay? Go get it. Pause this video if you need to. Go get it and come back to me. All right, I'm assuming you have something to write with now. So first order of business, think of an area in your life that you would like to transform in some way. It could be financial, it could be with your business, it could be with your relationships, it could be with your health. Think of it, write it down. Pause the video if you need to. Make sure you've got that topic in hand. Maybe you know it instantly. Okay. So the next thing to do is ask yourself this question. In regards to this area of your life you'd like to change, if this video, if this exercise right now were truly life-changing, what would be the result? Think about that for a moment. If by the end of this exercise, your life was transformed, what would the outcome be? Write it down. Take a moment. Really think about it and sit with it for a moment. What would your life look like? What would be the shift? The shift that happens in the course of this 5 minutes. What would it be? Write it down. Okay. So now, I want you to indulge me and imagine yourself in the future. You are this person who has that outcome. You are this person who has that change, whose life looks the way you want your life to look, whatever area of your life you're focusing on. You are that person. So close your eyes, just like I am right now, okay? Close your eyes. See yourself as that person. You are strong. You are powerful. You have the things you want. You love the way you want to love. You are loved the way you've always wanted to be loved. See yourself as that person. And when you've got it, ask this question and answer it. Here's the question. What is the smallest thing that future person you are would do right now to make this shift happen? What is the smallest action? If you were that person, see yourself as that person, what would that person do right now? A small thing that they could do today that would make that change happen. Sit with this one. This is really important. Spend a little time on it. Think about it. What would that person do? See yourself as that person in the future. What would they do? A small action. I'm talking about a phone call. I'm talking about writing something down. I'm talking about saying something out loud, making an apology. I'm talking about sharing something with someone, with your clients, with the world that you've been sitting on for too long, right? What's the smallest thing, something really small you can literally do right after you finish this? Okay, got it? And finally, here's the last step. How can you make it inevitable that you will do this thing, this one small thing? How can you make it inevitable? Think of a way. It might be to pay someone to force you to do it. It might be to use a website like Stick, that's STIKK, I believe, .com, where you can actually sort of blackmail yourself. It might be to write out a plan right now, set out everything you need to do it. Whatever it is, how can you make it inevitable that you take that next small action? It's probably just as simple as you hit stop on this video, you step away from this computer, and you do it. You step away from your device and do it now. How can you make it inevitable? You do these things, you ask these questions of yourself, and you allow the space for the answers to come. Your life will change right now. You don't have to wait for next week. You don't have to wait for the stars to align. This is the moment. Trust it, because you are the one who makes these things happen.